What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Chick-fil-A's Play, Shadow the Hedgehog, parts 8. Sorry about this. I thought I had skipped all those cutscenes. The cutscenes that we saw at the end of part 7, I thought they wouldn't break them up into 3 sections, and I figured it was trying to get here, so I was trying to start it as soon as I got here. But so just like with I believe it was Final Haunt, we will have a dark and hero mission. There is no normal mission, so we have to pick one or the other, and that changes who we will fight. If we choose the dark side mission, we will fight Robotnik. If we choose the hero side mission, we will fight Black Doom with if you can see Vector here, or now that that quote "Find the computer room" has been turned into a meme on the internet through different things, different sorts of Sonic-related content. Will make fun of that voice, and whenever they use Vector as a character, they will use that line a lot whenever they talk for him. But anyway, so you can see we have to. Oh crap. Okay, I think. Yeah. All right. So you think you might think right off the bat, Cosmic Fall would be like Cosmic Wall, since there are so many similarities between Sonic Adventure 2 and this game, and we are on Space Colony Arc, but actually it has nothing to do with that level. Instead of jumping and doing all that, jumping up really high and all that, we are going through, we are falling for a large portion of this beginning section. We have to jump on these platforms and not use the homing attack to get over here. But as you can see, all of the passageways are collapsing. There will be a lot more than just this section. But you can see we do have a time limit for this level, so we don't want to mess around too much. You know, of course, if there's a gun around, pick it up if you use them. You don't have to. As I said, I'm not going to worry about the specialty rifles just yet. I'll make a video about that at the end of this game, or my LP. Since we are doing the hero side, make sure you destroy any black arms that you see around. That does mean you are hindered in shooting the gun soldiers, and there will be a lot of them around, so you want to be careful. They don't look like they can withstand a shot against that. That is, sometimes they will give out useful hints like that, or if you're playing normal mode, Shadow will say, maybe if I look down or look up or something like that. So Vector should be up around here somewhere. Against those big gun mechs, you don't want to really worry about them too much. The points you would gain aren't worth the points you would lose in your time, and especially since we are racing against the clock, and the hero side mission is a lot. This place is a lot. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. It will take us a lot longer to get to the computer room rather than just going for the Chaos Emerald, so we do not want, make sure that you don't mess around here. They will shoot at you, so so be careful while you are around them. And around the gun mechs, there will be a lot of them around here, so further on into the level, farther we go. Okay, so for this section, as you can see, the platforms are rotating. What you want to do, especially if you are trying to speed run this, wait until it rotates, until you can get onto it immediately, and then just try to get on. You can do it with those first two a lot more than these last three. These last three, I would definitely say take it easier, a little bit more slowly. Now, once these explode and the orange from the sides go away, they will fall, so you don't want to mess around on them for too long. They will... Oh, crap. Okay. Thankfully, the game does catch itself. I believe Sega realized after going through Sonic Heroes and seeing the ease in which you can fall off, they, I believe, made it easier for you to catch yourself. Now, you want to be careful even while doing this slow speeds. There are 3 columns of rings that will fall. Okay, my bad. But these balloons, you can... Shadow is such a tiny speck that you may want to just shoot until it comes closer. That first one isn't that helpful. They just give you 10 rings, but you know, rings are rings, and they definitely do help you with your normal score. Now, for this section, these are flipping up, so you have to time these a lot more than the spinning ones. But now, if you do miss this one, there is a set of rails down here, which is just a little bit slower than going up top, but it does save you from falling, which is always nice. Oh dear. Okay, obviously you have to be careful while going through that section. But let's see, maybe able to time this. Okay, that's pretty good. I haven't been this way in a little while, so I'm probably gonna fall here, and I'm not sure quite what to expect. You can see the difficulty does increase, and since these seem to be affected by gravity, while they're tipping around, it does make it harder to move with Shadow. You may want to go after that weapon, you may not. Again, you know, the price you'd pay in time isn't worth the score that you'd gain. You'd probably get over 1,000, but you'd get a bigger score from the time. I believe I got all keys here. No, okay. Most of those are shortcuts. Okay, we don't want to do him. Now, you want to be careful. Once we get up to the Chaos Emerald, it is a hard section to navigate through, and it is very easy to get the Chaos Emerald. I'll point it out, obviously, once we get there, but you just want to be careful going up to it. Okay, so you can see the Chaos Emerald down there. We have to homing attack through this section. What you want to do is tap the B button to break off the homing attack. No. But you can see the Chaos Emerald down there and the difficulty in which we will have to do to dodge those panels. Or staying on the... Oh, crap. Okay. That sucks. Made it last time up. Alright, I'll go ahead and just kill myself with... Okay. Yeah. Kind of falling apart here in the last stages, but we'll get it together. I'm worried more about speed rather than efficiency at this point, because this is going to take me a little while. Let's see. Now you can just fall down and go along that path, but I find it just a little bit easier to go along this way. Now this does increase the length of the level greatly. As you can see, we've only ate through about 5.5 minutes, but you will get close to, depending on how much you messed around. Now, obviously, you know, this might, with this section, this might actually be, tried to tie it to Cosmic Wall. Yeah, I've tried to go up. Well, I guess you can't go up on that. That sucks. But that doesn't. You don't float like you did in Cosmic Wall. So you know. All right. So this is about the only time that I would actually. This is a chat. Well, I'll talk more about them later on. But this is definitely the best rifle to use. It one shots. What the? Oh, okay. This is the gun. The gun thing. Okay, I wasn't sure if they actually had a weapon or not. I couldn't remember. We will get to play with this thing later on. So if you do like it for whatever reason, it's kind of a little awkward to handle at the best times. No. You got to be careful. Homing attack doesn't seem, or the light speed dash doesn't seem to be, has gotten slowly worse since Sonic Adventure over time through the games, and the more recent titles really haven't done it that much, given it that much help later, further on in the games. But yeah, like those weapons that you get in the Shadow Crate, I'll talk more about later on, as I keep saying. Now, you can move around in the rocket, and you saw me do it in Circus Park, and that is actually really good if you can see where you're going. You don't want to just jump off and then try to move around while the camera angle is doing whatever in the hell it's doing there. So, if you don't want to go all the way here, you can hit that checkpoint and go back if you want to, but, you know, of course, there is no reason to do that.
For what reason do I exist? The answers are just up ahead.
Now, there are two different endings with the Hero and Dark Side missions, but I will... Wow, okay, well, maybe they gave you a little bit more leniency because of the added length to the level, but you still don't want to die. You know, you never want to die while you're trying to go after the A rank. It just makes it a lot more difficult, and sometimes you can't even get the A rank if you die in a level.
Black Doom, I need to know the truth. Am I the one the humans refer to as the evil one? Tell me. I need to know. It is true. I created you. You are a part of me. Hey, Shadow, you okay? If that's true, then I'll have to accept my responsibilities for my crimes. I will avenge the victims who died aboard the Ark on that tragic day. The humans seem to have convinced you of this absurdity. Therefore, I have no choice but to kill you too. Those humans have brainwashed you and your feeble mind. Allow me to remind you of the truth. Don't listen to him! We need to defeat him!
Now, if you haven't noticed, you do start out with weaponry, or rings at the start, so you don't have to waste them. Waste them right off the bat. It is good to kind of run around and see what kind of weapons you'd get. These are the same attacks that we fought in with Sonic, so you don't have to worry about. You don't have to worry about the attacks being any different. Now, you can see I'm shooting a little bit more the further on. You want to watch your shots. I think you should be able to only get 2 hits in, or 3 shots in, maybe more, I guess, if you homing attack him first. But it is good while you're waiting for Black Doom to come out to run around and check what kind of weaponry you're going to have. The gun does hurt him a lot more than the homing attack, so that may be why he may just run after a certain amount of hit points is given to him. So just be careful. Swift Strike, that is the boomerang attack, as I believe Sonic called it. Alright, you can use this bazooka. It may actually do you some good. I think he's invincible right now. Now, you can hold the B button down with the machine gun and the assault rifle. That gives you a faster fire rate. Once you start a ouch. Okay, I guess I wasn't paying attention. Oh crap! I'm out of weapon. I'm out of ammo. Okay, well, I would go after that rocket launcher, but we've seen the inaccuracy of them with the egg pawn bazookas, and they are the same as the bazookas that you get with gun or Black Doom bazookas, so you just want to be careful while using them. Now, you can see with this fight, different fights with Black Doom, you'll gain different, oh crap. Okay, well he's pulling out all his ammunition. He should start splitting. Yeah, I was gonna say he should start splitting himself up now. So you don't want to be near him, of course. Just watch his attacks. You can kind of tell where he's gonna be in the air. Now he is invincible while he has that yellow glow or aura around him, so you can't hit him while he has that on. So you're gonna have to wait till he stops attacking.
This is what I must do for my atonement.
But yeah, it's not not that hard. If you didn't have any trouble with it with Sonic, you won't have any trouble with it now. Try to probably get it close to 2 minutes, or probably under 2.5. I would say more closer to 2. You can do that actually if you use the bazooka. You'll hurt him more than the machine gun or the assault rifle. And if you can time it better with the hero gauge while using the chaos control, you can stop him and just continuously rail him and hurt him a lot more than what I was doing with it. I definitely wasted it.
I've got all the Chaos Emeralds. Shadow. The city's over yet. The Black Arms will rise again. I am Shadow the Hedgehog, a research experiment gone deadly wrong. I've caused so much destruction. I should never have been created. This is who I am. Hey, don't go there! Yet, things may not be what they seem. You could be.
Just like Vector knowing the client very well may have been Robotnik, he seems to think that Shadow is actually a good guy. But yeah, that's the semi-hero story, full hero. I of course will do the bosses before I do the final story, so I'll just like cut all of the boss fights together. I won't worry about the credits since we've seen them once, and the songs are the same no matter which final side you choose. But kind of like with my upgrade video with Sonic Adventure 2, I'll just cut them all together and maybe make 2 videos out of them. I'm not sure yet, depending on how long they take me, because some of them are pretty long. But yeah, there's not too much more you can really say about it. Just the A ranks, I would definitely say practice the level, and you can kind of get a feel for how long it's going to take you. The longer the level takes you, it would seem that they kind of give you a little bit more leniency on the amount of score that you need. You can also always look online, but if you don't want to, if you think that that's cheating in some way, which it, of course it is, and you don't know, they are all over the place on the scoring with it. But I would definitely say try to get over 40,000 every level. If some of the shorter levels you can't get over 40,000, 30,000 will be the amount you can get. 35,000, but try to go for 40,000. Speed, the time is definitely a lot that will factor into that, as well as not dying, trying to kill as many enemies as possible fast. You don't want to take a while killing a whole group of enemies and wasting time from your time bonus. But this song is chosen one by a band called A2. If you can kind of hear it in the background while I'm talking over it, he's feeling sorry that he was created. I didn't like it when I was younger when I played this game. I liked Shadow. Shadow was my favorite character back then, and I thought he was the best character. He shouldn't be thinking like that, and I didn't like the song because as I thought then, as I think now, and I believe how Sega wanted it to be with all these songs, whether it be team or individual character themes, are supposed to be their thoughts about the game or how they feel, like with Sonic Adventure's Sonic song, well, I don't remember right now, but yeah, with Crush 40's song, that kind of it was kind of like Sonic's interpretation of what was going on. It was all, you could look at the words or listen to the words in the song and think of Sonic, either thinking them, and that was his thoughts about the game. Live and learn with Sonic Adventure 2, not too much team Sonic Heroes, the theme for Sonic Heroes, you could definitely tell that. Metal Overlord, if you've heard of it before, you could definitely with that. So, these theme songs are like that, definitely. But, I mean, it ain't that bad of a song, really. Not my taste in music, but, I mean, everybody's different. But that's the semi-hero story. We will be doing the normal story next, so we'll be seeing totally new. Every level, every mission will be totally new the entire way. So I thank you for watching. I'll show off the library really quickly. Let's see, we got to go pretty deep here for the... Alright, so a Lost to the Universe's Abyss, and the hero side is Funeral Procession in Space. But again, I'll talk more about that later on. But anyway, I thank you for watching. The challenge of the video is how many bullets did it take to take out the chaos experiments with that machine gun? Or no, with the gun jumper. I thank you for watching. Until next time.